Law enforcement can be a thankless job, but an East Texas 10-year-old's trying to change that. Good evening. I'm Richard Ray.
I'm Clarice Tinsley. Savannah Solis, moved by the murders of New York police officers, took it upon herself to personally thank as many officers as possible. Fox 4's Natalie Solis is in Mansfield, where Savannah shared her special message today. Natalie.
Well, Clarice and Rich, this has really been a labor of love for Savannah and her family. It all started with Savannah wanting to personally thank an officer on Christmas Eve. Then she started making the cards. One thing led to another. Her mission got out on social media, and before she knew it, she was meeting with officers and chiefs across the state.
And my goal is to tell as many officers as I can that I love them and that I am thankful for all that they do for us.
This room full of Mansfield police officers captivated by Savannah Solis.
Thank you, this is so awesome.
The 10-year-old spending the day crisscrossing North Texas, delivering handmade cards and candy.
She said, well, I'm coming from Tyler.
Mansfield Chief Tracy Aaron heard about Savannah's mission and jumped in to help, coordinating meet and greets at 8 different departments.
Our officers are human just like everybody else. And they like to know that they're doing a good job, and they really are.
Savannah's already thanked officers in Austin and Dallas and sent a box of cards to the 41st Precinct in New York City. Officers there sent her mom these pictures.
Amazing. They save our lives every day.
Savannah spent her Christmas break making over 500 cards, moved by the murders of Officers Liu and Ramos.
And we saw how serious she was, and when we saw that, we're like, we have to support her in this.
Many do not care or appreciate the sacrifices you make every day.
The shy, soft-spoken fourth grader caps the meetings off with a touching message.
We love and respect our police officers. They have daughters like me who wait for their fathers and mothers to come home every night.
Officers fighting back lumps in their throats.
Those ones right there.
You see, Savannah dreams of a career in law enforcement, like Officer Hart.
Usually the interaction that we have is not always positive. So when we have a chance to have some type of positive interaction with kids, it's amazing.
I'll show you the new dispatch center. Okay.
Savannah's off to a great start, getting tours and lots of gear.
Some people are taking phone calls for emergencies.
And for these officers, there's nothing quite like a thank you, straight from the heart.
I will always respect you, I will always honor you, and I will always pray that God keeps you safe.
If I can get a hug. Yeah.
All right, well, Chief Aaron here in Mansfield also arranged for Savannah to talk with several other chiefs over the phone today. So she was doing that between all of her visits, thanking them on the phone. So what's next for this aspiring police officer? Well, she's already made such a great impression. All the officers she's spoken to hope that she'll join the Police Explorers program when she's old enough, and she'll continue being a good influence on other young people. Clarice?
Savannah is outstanding. She is a leader. Thank you
is.
for that great story, Natalie.